Goodbye Key West, and here I come JMT. But little did I know, even getting to the trail would be, of course, another adventure. After a 2-hour layover turned into a 7-hour layover in Lauderdale, the rest of my flights were rescheduled, and well, it wasn't a quick flight. It's 3 a.m. I'm in Denver. We just landed. I have a flight at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I just set up my first campsite. It's not really what I expected. Check it out. It's got a good view though. Yay! Finally made it to California. We're in LA. It's almost 24 hours later and I'm so tired. Wow. 31 hours later, we're off to Mammoth. FYI, I've never been west of the Panhandle in my life, so prepare for the unleashing of the inner child. Wow! Guys, I'm going down there. I'm gonna go through that.
Yeah, you're going through that.
I'm going through that.
Yes, you're going through that.
I'm gonna go through that.
I was gonna say, I hope you brought some good boots.
Yeah. Wow!
Look at that terrain, that's crazy.
Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh my god.
See the blue down there?
I do! The water?
Yeah.
That's water?
Yep.
After learning that I had been shuffled through airplane and airport for the last 32 hours, Paula and her husband Jerry were kind enough to invite me into their beautiful home for a much-needed shower with water that smelled like pure earth, a comfortable bed, some awesome conversation, and a beautiful view. I can't thank you guys enough for giving me a warm welcome to Mammoth. Nora the Explorer, my newfound adventure buddy, doesn't fly in until 5 o'clock this evening, so I had some time to kill. I went into town and checked out the local sights and sounds, collected some information on the trail that I know nothing about, studied that a bit, and then got some really good, solid survival information. This is it, guys. Beginning of trail. Ah! We just got dropped off by Andy at the hostel. Andy! We're going this way. We're gonna get to Red's Meadow, and then we're gonna be JMTing. Woo! The ladies are getting their last phone fix. I got you. I got you on camera. The first week into our adventure, we were joined by Micah, a lady that Nora met hiking in the past. Day one, lunch break. It's so crazy, it's so smooth. Look where the waters run down the trees and made all the little banks. Ah, it's soft. My first week in the High Sierras. It was impossible to keep my hands off of anything or my head out of anywhere. I felt like a newborn in some world I had never imagined. Around every corner there was a surprise. It's got hips! It's doing a little dance. That's so cool. What's up?
Have you seen the Avatar movie?
I have.
What's the girl's main character's name?
I don't know.
That's your trail nickname. It's just like her.
Oh, I don't remember her name. I ended up with a half dozen different trail names, so I don't know which one counts.
Almost looks like there's a trail. Hey, right there.
Oh my goodness, look at that. We can see a trail. Wow. Look, there's even a log cut. That's the first time we've seen a trail. There it is, guys. 4 miles in, we found the trail. We made it.
Wow!
Yeah. I'm like,
that.
whoa.
Holy crap. I gotta take a picture right there.
Guys, we're going in there. Holy
God.
shit.
I'm
I'm about to actually cry. That's how I felt.
I know.
Oh man.
I give me sniffles.
Huh?
Give me sniffles.
You get sniffles? My face is watering. The watery face stuff. Why does it do that? I don't understand.
So beautiful, you just can't help it. Tears roll down your face.
And we're coming up on Red's Meadow. This is actually first provisioning. We're in 7 days. We're a week early, but we came in here because they wouldn't let us come anywhere else. So we're about to go north to go south. We've got a new plan. Going north on the PCT to Thousand Islands. And then we'll come back this way and pick up our first week provision. And then we will actually be on the JMT.
Okay, now we got
Oh, this is cool.
horse stables.
Horse stables. Red Meadow before the action. It's like a ghost town. We found it!
Wait, let me...
I hear water. Oh my god, look at that! Wow! Here's the trail. It goes this way. Oh, sorry, I stepped on you. According to local knowledge, the amount of water in the creeks and streams would significantly decrease in the mornings due to the temperatures at night slowing the snowmelt. Since it was late in the day, we decided to go ahead and set camp to test that theory. Official first campsite. It's looking all cozy in here. Cozy, cozy, cozies. Shortly after setting camp, a father-daughter hiking team showed up that was doing a section of the JMT for about a week. They were happy to provide a few pointers and let us study their technique as they crossed. Well, it definitely looks like the theory of waiting till the morning worked for us. There's much less water on the log. My other theory, however, that possibly the crampons would stick into the log and make crossing easier. Not so much. Can't say I recommend that one. But it's all experimental at this point. I will say, for our first crossing, I appreciate how stable these logs were. Just about 1.5 miles up the trail, things get, well, I should say a little more shaky. Position your foot on the back side of the log. The successful first crossing was short-lived. As I mentioned before, just a mile or two up the trail, the waters got deeper, the log got skinnier, and the stakes got higher. Just to catch everyone out there up to speed with the conditions we're actually dealing with, these waterways on a normal year are small creeks and streams. It was reported that some waterways were more than 10 times their average size and strength. The snowfall in the High Sierras this year peaked 287% above the record year, which was back in 1998. They claimed it was larger than the last 4 years combined. The water you're looking at would possibly be frozen if it wasn't screaming past. The temperature is an uncomprehendable level of cold that, to the touch, almost feels like it's burning your skin. Even with the freezing waters, the logs still manage to grow a layer of slime that make them not only shaky, but very slippery. On this particular crossing, I noticed there was a much larger and more stable log, just 100 feet or so down, that was hung up on a tree. As soon as I cleared the crossing, I turned for a mission to build a bridge. So I got across, and now we're trying to make a bridge.
8 inches, only 8 inches.
It's going.
4 inches. Close, stay clear.
Here we go. All right. Making bridges. From possible hypothermia to sweating bullets in wham. A tree's kicking your ass. Kicking your butt.
Tangled him in. That's why I had some.
Oh man. Feels about 120 degrees. We're sweating our tails off. And we're going over little snow patches.
Riding on our butts down the hill.
We're sliding down snow banks. I don't even get the snow here right now. It doesn't make any sense. It's just craziness. It's so hot. How is the snow still here?
Oh no, looks like we'll have to
Oh man,
shake hands with the bushes.
we've been shaking a lot of hands with bushes.
Well, these are.
This is what happens when you're the first team to go down the trail.
Pioneer women, then.
That's a good one. Let me see what we're working with here. We're going to climb down there and around or up and over. What do we want to do? I think we can go. Can we get through right there? I think is going to be around a little bit and through. Anybody? Yeah. Anybody bring their tree trimming gear? Got a chainsaw in that pack?
Freaking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Do we have a chainsaw?
We're going to just have to crawl through here. This is how everybody else went up, looks like. I see feet print.
Looks like we're not the first ones, though.
Yeah, I see that.
Not the first one for this rodeo.
On your knees. Of course, I took my pants off for the first time.
Look at you guys. Alright, drop on your knees. So I laugh
Give me 20.
at you guys right now as I hit
Yeah, you're back there laughing. You wait, you're next. It's a big pack. A baby tree. One day it's gonna be a big tree and it'll fall across this path just like its daddy. Oh man. Even Even the flat land is not flat here. Got to make some stairs. Well, we had a little bit of trail. Yeah, I got some nice stairs there. It's the stairway to Holly. Playing hide and go seek with the trail. Yeah, Charlie, 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 where are you? Very little actual trail hiking going on here. Ugh. And this is it. I see the trail. Listen, Snow, you're kind of on the trail. It's kind of a big deal. Oh, man. Into the snow, out of the snow. 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 It's 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 snow, out of the snow. Oh, my God!
Alright, we need to...
Nora's got jokes. Tell us why that branch broke, Nora.
It was on its last limb.
Ah! It's day 3. It's cold. We just got up. We are in, what is this, Agnew Meadows? Yes. We're, I almost said anchored. We're anchored in Agnew Meadows. We're set up in Agnew Meadows. It's a campsite down there. Found ourselves a little spot in the woods. The ladies are getting up and making some coffee. I'm bundled up. I'm a pansy. Got a little home. The trees. Very exciting. The sun just peeked over. That was awesome. I clipped this thing on and the sun went peek. That's awesome. It's morning time. We're making coffee. We got sugar, oatmeal, seasoning. I'm gonna use that eventually. Oh, fire stuff. Garbage. More garbage.
Put some seasoning in that boulder.
Oh yeah. Blech.
That's just like paper towels.
Here's more of your funky, not quite all dehydrated coconuts.
Damn it. We can burn all our stuff today.
Yeah, man, I lost a lot of weight on this fire. That was great. What we have here is a pair of polarized glasses that Nora broke sticking in her backpack yesterday. Got a little crack right there. And then we have fishing line. So we put little grooves in both sides and on the top. And now Nora has glasses again. And her eyeballs will be happy.
Is that the most amazing thing anybody has ever seen ever? Come on.
In the
That's
woods, we
incredible right
improvise.
here. That's unbelievable. I was meditating on a mountain, just have a nice relaxing morning. I come down to this. Wow.
Awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Whew. Walking the edge. You're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. I am not taking up too much space right now. Whew. This was one of the more tense moments on the trail. Neither Nora or myself had spent much time in the snow, and this was our first long, steep, very steep, the video does not do it justice, snow crossing, and it also included a snow bridge. Doing good.
Not being now.
Try to get some try to get some good foot spots in there for you. Welcome back to land. Merely a week into the wilderness, with many thrills, spills, and surprises, including footage of our bear encounter just around the corner. My very outdated laptop has reached its maximum editing capacity, and I will have to ask you to join me again next time on another Adventure Goes West. Woo!